Hi, this is Dr. Tracy Fisher with your A to Z Plea podcast, where words truly do matter. Today's word is empathy. 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 But before I give you the definition of the word empathy, as I've done with previous words in episodes 1 through 4, including asset, bestie, candor, and delicious, I have to take a moment to just say thank you. Thank you so much for your comments, your critiques, your feedback. All of that is so terrific. And also, thank you for subscribing. I can't believe I have a subscriber. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And I hope that you continue to take part and also subscribe. Please do that. I also have to say that I understand that right now this isn't actually a podcast because podcasts are live. Yes, it's more closely associated with a video blog, but I promise you, the live podcast is coming. It's coming. I just have to figure out what I am doing so that I can make that happen. But in the meantime, I hope that you still continue to enjoy this video blog, but for simplicity's sake, I'm going to continue to call it a podcast and then eventually I will go live. With that said, I also want to ask for your help. Those of you who are interested in submitting words in the future, a word, please consider the letters I, J, and K. If you give me one of those words, a word that you like, in the comments section, if you send it to me in comments, and you also explain briefly why you either love, hate, or are intrigued by a particular word, I will try to use that word. I'll try. Just depends on how many submissions and what the word is and what you have to say about it. Also, if you want a shout out from me, I'm more than welcome to do that. I can do that as well. And that will be fun. But again, thank you for your support, your critiques, your feedback, and of course, your subscription. It's free. So back to the word empathy. Empathy is described in Webster's dictionary as the capacity for participation in another person's feelings. Let me say that again. It's the capacity for participation in another person's feelings. That's deep. Deep word. Deep word, deep concepts associated with this word, included being potentially a significant catalyst word if you use empathy consciously to lead you to better understanding every person that you meet or that you encounter. Now, when I say every person that you meet, I'm not talking about strangers necessarily or only. I'm talking about the people you love, the people you like, the people you see every day, and strangers. Empathy has a tremendous amount of power. Why? Because if you think about the word and the concepts of empathy consciously, like top of mind, they can lead you to less self-centered behavior, less selfish behavior, particularly when we're in difficult situations. If you're in something difficult with another person and you're not communicating as effectively, or they don't seem to be communicating as effectively, maybe time to turn on the empathy charm. Empathy can lead you to be more compassionate, more sympathetic, more forgiving, all really terrific ways to behave and conduct oneself. Why? Because you're less stressed. The person that you're encountering is less stressed, and that may lead to really much more cohesive understanding of what that person is trying to convey to you as well as what you're trying to convey in person as well. Now, nobody's perfect. Everybody, we all have selfish moments. We're all self-centered. And some of that self-centered stuff has to do with self-preservation, which is not really what we're talking about right now. It's really having to do with how you perceive people, how you present to people, and how they present to you. Because everyone has challenges. Everybody has challenges, difficulties, pain, fear, loss. No one's life goes untouched by pain. No one's. You say that 2 times. No one's life goes untouched. Everybody has pain. Something that is giving them pause or causing them to react to you in ways that may not be perceptually the best at the moment that they're presenting that information to you. Think about it. If there's a traffic jam somewhere and you're stuck in it, the last thing most of us are thinking about is empathy. However, if we come upon the scene of something happening critically in an automobile, there may be an accident or something. I don't know any person who isn't empathetic automatically because we're seeing what's going on, and that changes the script, in our heads as to how we're going to deal with that or how we can help or what can we do. But when we meet people, we don't necessarily see what's going on with them. You don't know. So to lead with empathy in your heart, consciously, in your brain, opens up a world of possibilities for personal growth, learning, and relating so much better with others. That's healthy for you and healthy for the person that you're encountering. You'll really be glad that empathy guides your path. And again, nobody's perfect, can't do it all the time, but consciously, if you lead with empathy, you'll be the better for it if you let it. Again, questions for me? Leave a comment or 2 or 3. Please subscribe as well. That's so cool. That's great. And again, if you have a favorite I, J, or K word that is G rated, gotta be classy, let me know. And I thank you.